But
yeah, a lot of build up here. But you are at CFL Smackdown. Thanks for tuning in at Polarity GG.
Appreciate it. Yep. So I don't know if you guys heard, but Hungrybox is coming up next on stream. Prince Ramit's here. I hope he entered.
The young Prince.
Yeah. I saw his pal last week. Doing pretty well. How you doing? H-Box making the rounds.
Yeah, everyone's making the rounds, man. I feel that.
I wonder what his GSP is at. He's like a mil 7?
GSP?
Yeah. For his jigs?
For his jigs? I don't think there's a better jigs out there, man. What? I can't say that. Can't say that yet.
He sets out the top of the charts, though. So I wouldn't be surprised.
I remember there was that Jigglypuff in Mexico in Smash 4 who was...
Mr. Jiggly? Is it something like that? Mr. something. It has to do with Jigglypuff, though.
He was clean.
And then we got, Burgers repping DMG's always been pretty good with jigs. There's a lot of other ones out there. Can't name them all right now, but shout out to them if they are tuned in. And we are seeing the Yoshi. The biggest nerf of this game for Yoshi is the fact that J12's main color is not in the game anymore. Black Yoshi, bro. Black Yoshi's gone.
Not a thing.
I'm surprised.
So just checking out the buttons here. Because you usually wouldn't see a pause like this. KingWill is playing with a GameCube controller, right?
Yeah.
All right, he didn't make the switch.
Oh, my bad. Well, I had your mic turned down. That's why.
That's what's happening.
I'm sorry, man. All right, let's talk about changes to Yoshi. Are we already in this? Changes to Yoshi.
Go right into it.
That forward tilt's kind of nasty. At low percent, it will string into up tilt. You can get up airs out of that. Up air is a crazy ladder tool, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, better than it has been before.
I believe that forward tilt's safe on block, too.
And the thing is, the range looks a little bit different. I'm not quite sure about it, but it comes out quick. And it ends really quick, too. And I think that's what's more important and more pertinent for it. And, of course, the eggs do bounce.
I think an interesting thing in this matchup is that Yoshi always wants to jump. And even though you can't shield cancel the spin dash from Sonic, you can slide right under. So it's going to be disoriented for J12, and you can see the damage start to rack up.
Already, KingWill. Nice 98% on the board. Ready to get some ledge pressure, but the Nair coming in for J12, trying to catch something with the dash attack, I believe.
Let's see how long J12 can hold that position. Just like that, he's out of it.
Another big change to Sonic. He can really hold down that homing attack for a long time.
Yeah.
I believe it also increases the power. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it does. But it's kind of nice to stall with it, especially if you're kind of like waiting for your opponent to have a ledge get up option.
Right.
Yeah, and it's not really a charge move. The cool thing is that it's the second input. So if you played like Sonic Adventure 2, that's where you're going to see the familiar moves. But man, fair up air, that's a familiar technique.
Yeah, it's definitely familiar. But you definitely aren't going to see somebody just like straight up air dodge through it and get a punish on Yoshi anymore. If you air dodge that, you're still in for a world of hurt, man.
So Sonic can't cancel his spin dash anymore?
No.
Not on shield, no.
Not
you can jump out. So you have a couple of different movement options there. But no, you can't stay still after committing to that.
Big damage. The chase down.
That back air. Back air is much better for Yoshi in this game.
Back air is very interesting. It doesn't linger as much.
Right.
But, you know, it's powerful, comes out quick, a lot of hits.
Yeah, it's nice and meaty.
Ooh, there it is.
But a dash back into an F smash.
Around forward smash.
And the speed difference, while Yoshi has the advantage like as far as air speed, just grounded, Sonic is still running under. So spin dash or just dash through. It's a big issue for J12 to figure out which side he's going to be on.
And this is a pretty good position for J12 to be in because he really wants to force KingWill to make the first move with Sonic as opposed to having to chase him.
Nice use of the air dodge
exactly.
to escape there out of the spring jump.
Yep, and you can use that directional air dodge toward the ground, right?
Yes.
So, like, if you're pretty close to the ground, you can use it to kind of mix up, and you might not get tech chased. You might be able to get to the ground. There is a little bit of lag there.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to land directly in front, but these juggles right now from J12 are
Yeah, Sonic was already a character in Smash 4 that had trouble landing, and with the mechanics of this game changing, it's much more difficult for him to get back to the ground.
Did you see that landing back air into forward tilt? Almost no lag. Looked like a continuation of the move, honestly.
I feel like transitions from air to ground are just overall improved. Like a lot of characters have a way to just move from one thing to the next, from like DH and air to up tilt. I'm sorry, we're talking about different characters. What's going on with these guys? But just saying, it's something that's helped out a lot.
Yeah.
And just a nair covering the neutral get-up ends this first game. J12 over KingWill.
Yeah, KingWill reeling back in the seat a little bit after getting hit by the booty.
Yoshi holding up 2 fingers for that 2-stock.
2-stock, man, 2-stock. It's nothing but a thing, though. This is one of those games that comeback factor is real, especially depending on the characters you play. But I think in general, you know, it's not a game where you really have to tick away at your opponent. Sometimes one big opening can really carry advantage state over. A few other changes for Yoshi. Mechanically, the game's a little bit better for his recovery because he doesn't have to air dodge after double jump onto the stage anymore. He can actually air dodge into the ledge. So that's big.
Yep.
Another thing is I believe he can down B through platforms.
He can.
Yes.
And that's another really good option.
Very
Surprising.
potent mix-up for him to allow him to land.
Yeah, it's a real eye-opener when it happens the first time.
Opting for the Marth here. This is, in my opinion, a much better pick. Yoshi tends to struggle versus sword characters.
Yoshi will a lot of times will try to actually jump in. You can kind of just like feed that off with a big blade.
And an early dancing blade. For light exchange with there. As KingWill leading with his Marth. Slows on either side. Still, KingWill trying to pressure.
This was a good stage for KingWill to pick as well because the platforms will make it so Yoshi won't be able to use the X to get him in the shield.
A little bit of delay there to get back to the stage. KingWill trying to find an opening with a nair. Fends off J12 forward smash. Advantage state here. Let's see what do we got. Counter breaker with up tilt.
Yeah, up tilt, beautiful launcher and a lead in for that quick follow-up. So the sure damage and J12 just falls back.
They're scooping up there. Off the stage now. KingWill trying to get back to the ledge. There's the booty once again, man. Big old feet.
Too low.
And all good strength there from J12. He just crouched and watched just in case. He had it down so ready in case he made it to that ledge.
Yeah, you know, I'd really like to see KingWill play at a range that's a little closer to Yoshi where he can threaten with a button, yet not actually press one, so he can get way more whip punishes than he's getting right now.
That's true. He, I think he might have lost confidence because early in the match he did a full jump in the fair and then got punished instantly. So he hasn't been oppressing with air or other options. He's instead kind of sitting here, looking for dancing blades, getting another fair, push J12 off stage.
Now, the interesting thing about Marth in this game is that the base hit of his sword is actually worse than it was in 4, yet the tipper is better. But, I mean, here we are in a position where, I mean, unless Will gets a tip pretty soon, Yoshi's at 174%.
Luckily, there are a few of those hitboxes from Marth where the tipper just seems a lot easier to connect. Kind of toward the base of the forward air. A few other things with the back air, down air, kind of like right out of shield can be powerful to kill off the side.
Right. And a good punish off the hip drop. Oh, J12 went for a spike. And J12 is relaxing right now. He's trying to pop up.
And it's still really threatening, though, with those eggs.
The bounce is so scary.
It is.
And,
It is.
It controls space. I mean, the hitbox is effectively active longer, so.
Yeah, gives you a little bit more
space,
time to set up.
which is big in this game because movement is much more common in this meta.
Yeah.
So getting people to stop.
That air dodge. Yeah, freezing him for way
there.
too long there. Maybe an upward in, like a diagonal air dodge might have got.
Or a neutral one as well.
Yeah.
Get a lot less lag after one of those. Trying to get a little bit of a combo starter. Finds one with the forward tilt. Just going to follow up with the up airs, knowing that Rage is in effect right now. Sitting at 192. Trying to get the tip of the head. Would have probably actually got maybe a super early kill on KingWill. Punished for it, though.
And it's, you see how long that forward smash lasted for Yoshi?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Puts him at the perfect distance for that tipper.
Definitely going to get punished.
With the bear.
I'm surprised that dancing blade didn't connect. I mean, that's the probability of that interaction happening seems to be small.
Ooh, I like the thoughts there from J12, but KingWill slipping away. Still at 123 on his last stock. J12 at 21, fresh on his second.
J12 using that dash up tilt to try and catch KingWill out of a short hop and get a kill confirm out of it.
J12 trying to catch him sleeping there with the hip drop.
Man.
You forget, you play 4 for so long, you're not used to Yoshi going through those platforms, and I'm expecting it to be a little more common.
Man, landing against Yoshi sounds so threatening. And after seeing that, man, ooh, I was holding on to my seat a little bit. Because the thing, he has the up air, he has the back air, he has forward air, his nair, all those tools, man.
And tilt and up, or forward tilt and up air, or I'm sorry, up tilt, were just great launching tools for J12. And just at the last moment, he's still connecting with that. So the tail was like the most lethal thing that he was making use of.
Yeah.
So J12, not needing warm up. It's already warm, man. He's, I don't know, this is the thing, you can practice in the car now. You know that somebody else was driving.
Yeah.
Seeing that.
Or if you want to play on expert. No. Don't do that. Don't play on the road, guys.
That's true, man. Might be fun.
What a thrill.
It's like Hungrybox sitting down with GX Fire. GX Fire, a commentator and player, competitor from Gainesville area. I believe still lives there.
North Florida, freaking Gander, which is now Duo Studios. Shout out to the
Duo Studios, man. Great production.
Yeah.
Give them a follow. And looks like the man Juan right here has been working on his beard game, man. It's kind of looking like you.
Hey, he's always been a respectable man.
He's almost there.
The facial follicles, you know what I'm saying?
The young man trying to fight.
So I know GX Fire tended to play sword characters in the last game, I believe. All right, Funk, have fun. And so we'll have to see who plays in this game. Oh, somebody's calling Jazz. So short guy, he's wearing a hat. Short guy, he's wearing a hat. That's what he looks like.